Rightio. So we're going to talk about the Cartesian plane and some of the things or the policies that we follow when we're using the Cartesian plane. Who thinks they've seen something new on this board for the first time? So you've seen all of this before and you feel comfortable doing it. Where do we get less comfortable? At the top of the board or the bottom of the board? Bottom of the board. I'm going to get specifically around this function, this equation here. We're going to unpack that a bit more, but I thought I'd just see where we were at. So, Cartesian planes has a vertical axis, which we use what letter for? Y, and a horizontal axis, which is? X. Okay. When using coordinates, we always state the X value first. I didn't write we need to state the Y value second because I thought that was pretty obvious. Cool. We can also sketch lines on these Cartesian planes using y equals mx plus c. Does anyone know what m stands for in that? When m equals and c equals. Some words with it. If you don't know, it's fine. Have a go. Yep. C is a coordinate. What coordinate is it though? It's got a special name. Y-intercept. What does that mean? Well, that is the point where it crosses the y-axis. That's where it intercepts the y-axis. Does that make sense?
So explain that again.
So the c value, c, is our y-intercept, which is the point at which our line crosses the y-axis. Clear with that? Why is it called c? I don't know. Someone decided it should be called C. I can give you there is a reason, it's a bit complicated. It's a constant. Yeah, it's all good. So M, if we don't know what this is, I'm going to guess we don't know what M is, but has anyone heard of M before? What is it? No idea? Starts with G, if that helps. When you're walking up or down a hill, we use this word.
Gravity.
Gravity helps, but no, it's not the word we want. You might use steep with it. Steep. Good. Gradient what? Gradient. Okay. The gradient simply describes how steep the line is. Does that make sense? So if I've got two lines that I draw on my Cartesian plane, and one's got a line like that, and the other's got a line like that, I'll make one of them dashed so we can differentiate. Which line do you think has the higher or the steeper gradient? The full coloured in line or the dashed line? Full coloured in. So that's, you get gradient. That's how gradient works. We're going to unpack that a little bit further. But before we do that, I want you to complete this table and sketch the coordinates on your Cartesian plane. So the table is as follows. I need two values. What do you think those two values titles are going to be? Very good. X and Y. I'm going to start at -2. Sorry, wrong one. I'm going to start my X at -2. And I'll make Y equal +2. Good idea. -1. +3. Yep. 0, 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. I'm not going to fill 2 and 3 out. I want you to fill those out. But what I want you to do is plot that on your Cartesian plane. Now you're going to start with dots, and then you're going to play connect the dot, see if we can find a pattern. Cool. Let's go from there.